Hey guys, it's AJ Jones, and you're going to be learning about a centipede today. Okay. The centipede is in Phylum Arthropoda. It's a mandibulate. It's in subphylum Myriapoda, class Chilopoda, order Scolopendra, genus Scolopendra, and the species Scolopendra gigantea. The common name for this centipede is the Phylum giant yellow-legged centipede, or the Amazonian giant centipede. So the top left and right of this screen, this is a picture of the centipede, whose name I'm going to try to avoid saying this whole time. Now it's time to talk about the habitat. This centipede lives in northern South America, in tropical or subtropical rainforest, or tropical dry forest also. In those forests, it lives in soil, leaf litters, and rotten wood. And it can also live in caves as well. In the top picture of the centipede, it's in a tree in the forest, and in the bottom one, it's in a leaf litter. It's eating in both of these pictures. It's actually really hard to find photos of this animal in its natural environment because it's either eating or in a plastic tub in somebody's house because people keep them as pets. So usually they're going to be eating. Okay, now for its life cycle. Yay! Okay. This might look like a lot, and trust me, it is. Okay, so the life cycle of the centipede begins as an egg. Each generation, the mother produces anywhere from 15 to 60 eggs. It takes almost a year for the centipede to reach full-grown maturity, but by like a week or so, they're ready to leave their mother. This species of centipedes do not undergo metamorphosis, meaning that when they're born, they look similar to the adult version. As you can see in the picture to the far right, they look similar, they're just a lot uglier than their mother. Centipedes have a hard external covering called the exoskeleton. This does not grow with them, so they have to molt sometimes. And in this process, they shed and regenerate a new covering, which consists of 4 layers. The epicuticle, which protects against water loss. The procuticle, which composed of chitin fibers and protein marks. This provides the hardness and rigid exoskeleton. The epidermis, which secretes the layer above, and the basement membrane, which provides additional support to the exoskeleton. Okay, so they molt a lot, and after about a year, they're able to reproduce. So there's no like involvement of both of the male and female together in this. Basically what happens is a male will produce a spermatophore, which is shown in the picture. It's the white stuff. And a female will find it and engulf it and take it in, and basically that's how they get impregnated. So there's no like actual breeding season. Basically whenever the animal's mature, that's when it starts to breed. So now we're going to talk about nutrition. They are carnivores, which means they eat meat, and they basically eat anything they can get a hold of or overpower. This animal is capable of overpowering not only invertebrates, such as like insects and stuff, but it can also overpower vertebrates like mice and frogs and snakes and things. They're able to do this because they have venom, and this is shown in the picture of the Scolopendra eating a lizard on the bottom of the screen. Locomotion is pretty simple for these animals. They have jointed legs, and in this picture shown, it's in a tub, and you can see its legs really well in this picture. So yeah. So next, I'm going to talk about its impact on the environment. Its positive impact is that it eats pests, so the demand is low. Gardeners can use them to keep the population down, which is also positive in the environment. The negative is that they can bite humans. Most people don't die when they get bitten by one of these centipedes, but I read a story about a girl in South America, like a little girl, and she apparently died from getting bitten by a Scolopendra gigantea. So an economical advantage or positive of this animal is that people buy them as pets. So if you're lonely, you know what to get now, a bug. So this helps the economy because people are buying it, I guess. I don't know. People don't usually use them for anything else. But the negative of this is that they can bite people who buy them. As you can see in this photo, the person with the very hairy arm was bitten by the centipede, and this is what happened. Apparently, it hurts really bad when they bite. So, you might want to not get one of those as a pet. Just a, yeah. Just a warning. Okay, fun facts. Yay! They can get pretty large. They can get up to 10 inches long or more. And if you can see the ruler on the right, if you can't tell, it's at the 11-inch mark, which is pretty large. Fun fact number 2. When they inject their prey with venom, it doesn't kill them, it just paralyzes them. That means the animal is still alive while it's being torn into. Ow. An example is the bottom right. Fun fact number 3. If a giant centipede gets too stressed, it can die. Yep. It is just what it is. And the last fact is that they can attack with only like 6 legs on a wall of a cave and just lunge at their prey. This last page is my works cited. You do not need that. Okay. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I'd like to leave you with a video of the centipede trying to fight a bee, a frog, and a scorpion.
God. Oh, poor thing. Right. Put it in.